Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Smiffy here, and I'm back with another episode of Smiffy's Takes, where we speak the real on sports. No cap, no narrative, just straight facts. I'm gonna need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's hop straight into it. Um, Start off with the NFL. Of course, we got the Super Bowl coming up. I ain't really too interested in the Pro Bowl. It ain't really fun for me to watch. But Super Bowl coming up, so I guess I'm gonna give my prediction now since I like kind of recanted on the last episode. Um, I'm gonna be honest. The Patriots got a real test. They gonna have to show us how good they are. Their defense is real good. I want to see Gonzalez on Jackson Smith. I think that's going to be a good matchup. Hmm. I'm gonna go with the Seattle Seahawks. I think they're going to win the Super Bowl. I think they got it this year. Um, Drake may gonna get his chance again later on down the line, I believe so. But this year, I think Sam Darnold can get it done. I think he's gonna get it done. So there we go. There's my Super Bowl prediction. I recanted. Um, yeah, give me the Seahawks. Seahawks money line. All right, now we gonna get into some boxing. Last night we had Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez. Um, Shakur just put on a masterclass. He really did what he wanted out there. To me, he won every round. Straight blowout to the judges too. Pretty much a straight blowout. Like, he is what he say he is. Like, everybody was saying the fight was boring. He made him boring. Like, I mean, I get everybody want to see all the exciting fights, but if you go into the actual skill of boxing, Shakur Stevenson is top level. Like, he's definitely top level. And to be honest, to say that all the pillow hand narratives and everything just because he don't knock everybody out. Tio never been knocked out. As far as I know, I don't think he never been knocked out. No, he ain't been knocked out professionally. Like, I mean, you ain't gonna knock everybody out. Boxing is a sport, and you also fighting another fighter. The initiative is to win, and that's what he went out there and did. He went out there and put a amazing performance on. Amazing performance, percentage wise, everything. He did what he wanted. He looked it stronger than T.O. He really did what he wanted out there. I can't wait to see what's next. I want to see him fight big name fighters like Teofimo Lopez so he can show his actual skill. Keyshawn Davis also looked amazing out there. Got the late round knockout, but it was a hell of a fight. He did his thing. That was a all around good boxing card. I had a great time watching them fights last night. All right, man. Let's jump right into it. Y'all know why we really here. Let's talk about what's been going on in basketball. We can start off. Let's start off with Cooper Flagg. Shout out to Cooper Flagg. I know the first few games he had during the season was pretty rough, but I told boys, once he get his feet wet, he was going to be one of them. 49 on the Hornets the other day. I mean, even though I know the Hornets ain't a great team, but 49 for the rookie, he's cold. 20 for 29. He's cold. He was feeling it that night. Whew. I told boys though, Cooper's really, really, really one of them. I promise y'all. But you know, I couldn't not talk about what Cooper did. This gonna sound crazy, but I'm here on a Sunday night. Sunday night, going into Monday's late night. So I watched the highlights of the Cavs and the Trailblazers. Why did Jared Allen go crazy? Hey, whoever gambled for Jared Allen that night, well, tonight, y'all niggas won. Ain't nobody put Jared Allen over 20 points. Crazy. He put up a 40 ball, 16 for 23. Straight rim running. Hey, but he did his thing. Rim running, catching lobs. That's his game. 40 ball. That's, I'm impressed. Because I really feel like for Cleveland to get over the hump that they in, they need somebody other than Donovan Mitchell to carry the load. Like what they showed tonight is they got a little more. Like my boy Sam, 22 points, 7 for 9 from the field, 6 for 8 from the 3. That's something they need. My boy Jalen, 18 points, 7 for 12 from the field, 4 for 4 from 3. Donovan Mitchell need that. He need that type of help. They could have got a little more from their bench, but they didn't need to. You wanna know why? Jared Allen put up a 40 ball. Crazy. Who thought we'd ever be talking about Jared Allen? Shout out Jared Allen. You know what? Shout out Jared Allen. You deserve it. You deserve that. Alright, but it's time we start talking about the MVP, new face of the league. SGA. He's him. He go out there every night and kill, bruh. Like, legit, it don't matter who he play. They win big games. They team is just amazing for real. They built that shit from the mud. Once, you know what I'm saying? Paul George, Russ, Melo. Once they blew that team up, they built this team from the mud. Legit. In first place every year for winning the finals as a young team. I don't have nothing bad to say about them. Nothing. I can't think of nothing bad to say about them. SGA is about to win MVP again. And since it been a lot of injuries, I mean, other people, of course, had chances as far as Luka, Jokic, shoot, even Giannis at a point. But right now, it's clear to see SGA is winning this again. He's leading his team in every aspect of the game, vocally, leading them with his play. To be honest, they got what it take to go back to back. Can they be beat? Yes. I don't know who out west beats them. I think the Rocket, of course, my boys. I'm going with my. If it come down to it, of course I'm going with my boys. But I think I'm being honest. No bias, no nothing. I think the Rockets and maybe the Nuggets got the best chance. More the Rockets than the Nuggets. But yeah, SGA's MVP for surely. Tonight they played the Nuggets. SGA light 34 points in 33 minutes, 11 for 16 from the field. Casey Wallace turned up for him, 27 points, 7 for 11 from 3. He was shooting that thing. Aaron Wiggins, 14 points, hit 3 threes. I really like their team. Like, it ain't really, there's no egos. You can tell they just want to go out there and hoop. They just want to go win. And that's what the game is about, man. What more can you ask? Oh, man. But the NBA is going crazy. We got trades coming up. Trying to figure out what's going on with the Greek Freak. They said he was close to firing his agent because he couldn't get him traded. Well, I ain't even gonna say he couldn't get him traded, but I don't know. It just seemed like something weird going on there. They just need to get Giannis up out of there. If Giannis did what he had to do there, he did what he had to do there. Do not waste his talent in Milwaukee, please. Get Giannis up out of there. Get him somewhere. Giannis need to be in a big city somewhere. He one of those type of players. He's one of the greatest international players we ever had. Get him to a big market. Milwaukee is not the place for him anymore. And him being about to fire his agent, maybe, because we don't know if it's true or not, but if that's true, him being about to fire his agent should tell y'all enough. He wants to go. Now where would y'all want to see Giannis at? I need y'all to let me know in the comments. Me personally, I honestly don't know. I haven't really thought about it yet. I've seen people saying stuff about the Knicks. I really don't like that too much. I feel like Jalen Brunson's very ball dominant, as he should be. And Giannis is kind of a ball dominant. He's a very ball dominant player also. I just don't think that would mesh. But Jalen Brunson, he is a pretty good passer. He can get people lobs, and Giannis can catch them. So, I mean, it's all about... But then we thought the same thing. I mean, thought the same thing with Dame and it didn't work out. Jalen Brunson is a different player than Dame, though. He is. Me personally, get honest, anywhere for real. I mean, the Warriors can try to grab him if they want to go for another title run now that Jimmy Butler's hurt. They can maybe figure out something. I honestly don't know. I just gotta see, and I gotta see if I like it. But I do know he needs to get out of Milwaukee's. It's not home for him anymore. You know what I'm saying? Might as well get bro up out of there too. Y'all package deal, you know what I'm saying? Onto the Kumbo brothers out. Get up out of there. Lakers and Knicks also played tonight. Score was 112-110. Knicks won. For the Lakers, you had Luka, 30 points, 10 for 23 shooting, 5 for 14 from 3. That is nasty, Luka. That is nasty. You also had Brown out there, 22 points, 9 for 15 from the field, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. I mean, what more can you ask from a 41-year-old man? He did his thing. Didn't amount to a win. I don't really think I like this Lakers team too much. I try to like it. I like Luka. I just don't think. I think Luka need real defenders around him. Braun ain't playing defense, and I believe I said this before. Braun ain't playing defense. Marcus Smart. Ain't nobody worried about Marcus Smart no more. This ain't like 7 years ago. DeAndre Ayton doesn't play defense either. Jared Vanderbilt is just out there. Like 20 points, 1 point. 20 minutes. 20 minutes, 1 point. 0 for 4 from the field. The Lakers got a lot to work on, and I feel like they need to be trying to get they at least need 2 to 3 defenders. They need 2 of them in the starting lineup for surely. Like 2 good defenders, 2 good two-way players. Yeah, because if not, it's going to get nasty for them out there. I'm telling you. And then on to the Knicks side, they played a pretty good game. You had Josh Hart, 8 for 11, 20 points. OG Anunoby, 25 points, 9 for 15. It seemed like all the role players did their thing this game. Landry Shamet also 23 points, 8 for 13 from the field. Also hit 6 threes. Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns, to me, he been having real bright moments this season and then real low moments. And I feel like I honestly just don't even feel like he wanted to be there. He want to be there anymore. Tonight he shot 5 for 11 points. 0 for 1 from 3. He had 13 rebounds though, but I feel like he just don't be aggressive on the offensive end how he need to be. Like for real. Jalen Brunson, just a bad game for him. We know he'll be back. 4 for 15, 12 points. I mean, they still came up with the dub. They figured it out. Yeah, they figured it out. I mean, they just got to do better. Karl Anthony Towns, I feel like he might get traded. I feel like he might get traded. Now we can get into these All-Stars. The reserves came out. Got a lot of good and bad feedback I've been hearing. To me, I just feel like it's bad this year because a lot of people over East got hurt. Like the starters, for real, they are the starters though. Like Giannis had a crazy year. Jalen Brunson been having a crazy year. Tyrese Maxey been having a great year, even though I hate to admit it. Jaylen Brown been having an amazing year. Cade Cunningham been going crazy. But when we get to the reserves, Scotty Barnes been having a decent year. Jalen Johnson, I feel like he should for surely be there. Norman, I feel like he should for surely be there. Cat, I mean, yeah. Jalen Doran, I'm kind of iffy about, but it's kind of like whatever. Donovan Mitchell, yeah. Pascal, yeah. But I mean, it would be bigger names if so many people wasn't injured. We missing Joel Embiid. Paul George been having a pretty down year, but he been hurt a lot too. Paul George could have been an all-star if he wasn't injured and playing better. Plus free PG. Free PG. Who else is this? Paul Banchero, Trae Young. We just not seeing the names that we used to see, so I feel like everybody's getting discouraged in a way. But I feel them because they don't want to be bored, and the All-Stars already ain't competition how it used to be. Like, you used to go out there to want to see these matchups and somebody try to kill. Like, but now it's just like, bring the ball half court and just pull that bitch. That's just what they do now. But for the West, I feel like everybody deserves it besides Chet. I feel like they could have gave it to somebody else. Chet is like, what? The third option on his team. You couldn't find another number 2 out west that's doing better than him. I mean, they could have just put my boy Sangoon up there for real. Of course, we know the starters: Steph Curry, SGA, Wemby, Luka, and Joker, which is all deserving. They been going crazy all year. I can't even, Then the reserves, we got Denny, Kevin Durant, Chet, Jamal Murray, he's deserving. Devin Booker is also deserving. AE, I'm low-key surprised he ain't a starter. And then we got LeBron James. You cannot, I don't care what y'all say. I don't give a damn. You cannot have an all-star game without LeBron in it. LeBron has to be there. LeBron has to be there. Hold on, I'm going to say it again. LeBron has to be there. Has to. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. He's 41. I don't care how much he played, didn't play. He needs to be there. So shout out to them for making sure Brown was there. Shout out to them. Shout out y'all boys. And there it is, y'all. Another episode of Smiffy's Takes. I'm going to need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. We out.